is also ramping up its enforcement on the roads this week for Thanksgiving holiday travel.
All right, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's at work. I didn't work today. Well, I kind of did. I donated blood. That's a job. At least for me it is. But anyways, in the video, what I want to do is, I'm going to give my thoughts and impressions of what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day before Thanksgiving, and I work at Walmart, and it's going to be a really busy day apparently. It'll be my first time working at on Thanksgiving and Christmas through the holidays. Last year I didn't work. I only worked election. I think that's what I did last year. Yeah, some election in November, and then December I had what did I have? I had the On Track. It was like an Amazon company, so I didn't get to experience the full Christmas and Thanksgiving shopping madness. I guess. Also, I'm eating because I'm hungry. So they asked for some volunteers to come in on the days off. On the Wednesday, I volunteered because I'm actually excited. I want to see what it's like. I want to experience it. That's my thing right now. Everything's a shiny object, and this is the new shiny object. So that the whole season is one big shiny object for me. So I volunteered to work an extra day on my usual week schedule, so 3 days instead of 2. I added a Monday for November and December just so I could experience the glory, the shiny objects I keep chasing. It's ridiculous. But everyone's getting hyped up. Everyone's saying, oh, it's going to be terrible. Last year was really bad. It's going to be crazy. They're not going to have enough items, blah, blah, blah. So my image is, yeah, it's going to be that bad. But I'm not really worried about it. No matter what happens, it's just a job. But my thoughts, some trouble areas that might happen. I'm anticipating the picking area, the people who pick the items off the floor. This is where Walmart needs to kind of maybe get their own pickup service different from the Walmart shop, because for all orders, they pick up stuff from the Walmart, except for special orders, which are like online orders. The online orders come through us too. So that's a little bit different, but that's part of the shipping process of Walmart. But the pickers and that daily kind of stuff that goes out, groceries and stuff that goes out on a daily basis, they pick it from the same place where the customers are picking. So you're having two rounds of people, regular customers plus other people who could be from different areas. Like, you don't know where they're from. We've got people who go to they get delivered to La Jolla and all kinds of places, which is far from the store I work at. So, it's just adding more customers to the already so many customers that are there. I think if they're not on top of supply, that's where they're gonna get a logjam at the top. So I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna play out. That's gonna be the first round, right? That's where you get all the stuff and that we need to deliver. On our side, I think we could handle dispensing delivery as long as there's no mechanical, technical difficulties. Last time we had a glitch where the customers signed in and said we're at space number 1, but we didn't see space number 1. We just saw customer unknown area. So that kind of threw us off, and that kind of glitch will mess up, or blackouts, things like that. But hopefully, nothing happens like that. Also, I was worried about maybe the weather going bad, but there's no chance of that too. So we're looking good. Just those kind of areas, and then maybe too many people calling in sick or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm sure they've done this year after year and after year. So they've asked a lot of people to come in to make sure they could cover the people who call in sick, which probably is going to happen the day before Thanksgiving. It's human nature, I guess. So, but yeah, it's going to be a real busy day. I'm going to go to the gym first in the morning as usual. I'm not lazy, so I find ways to get to the gym and get shit done. The only thing I can't do is vacuum the house, because when I come back immediately I have to start feeding the dog, shave myself, take a shower, and then kind of change my clothes too, and all that good stuff. So it'll be a full-on day tomorrow, but that's a typical shift. Anytime I work at Walmart, it's full-on day. I still keep all my responsibilities and stuff, no matter what. You know, things got to be done, whether I go to work or not. So life's got to move on. So, anyways, these are my thoughts right now. I'll get a check-in after I come back, see if I'm really tired or how was it, and just I want to record this for myself, kind of the before and after. So yeah, let's go get this done. And one of the funny things, a lot of the people in the back room, we say that's the back room. It's pretty cool. We do stuff that other people can't do. We walk out of the store all the time. We're kind of wandering around the shop doing stuff, and it's kind of cool to be so free. Just if anyone likes that kind of freedom, not doing the same thing, cash register or just stocking, you should try OPD, online personal department or something like that, I think. But it's pretty cool. We run around all the time doing stuff, and we just, it feels like the inmates are run amok. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, the boys were talking in the back room that we're all screwed. So let's just get screwed together, have a good time. So a lot of the guys, the older guys, are pretty positive. They're just, yeah, we're gonna get screwed. So just, yeah, enjoy it. I don't know if that's a thing, but anyways, reaction the after tomorrow. All right, so this is the after. I'm all dressed out, everything's relaxed and good to go. Let's get straight to it. I was disappointed. I thought it was gonna be more chaos and more red lines, because there's a point where if everything is red from top to bottom on our screen of customers, it's really, really bad. And if there's like hour-long waits, that's really bad. But we never really had that. We had a few orders here and there that were kind of late, but there was some issue there. So that's the only thing that happened today. Other than that, it was pretty smooth overall. Again, the normal problems we always have. Yeah, A&W root beer. So Mr. T, I'm just gonna say, cold soda is just as good as cold beer after working hard. That was good. But yeah, I was disappointed. We had things pretty much under control. I also think they had a lot of help people come in for bits here and there. I think there wasn't as many picks or something, but overall, we got through it, no problems. I mean, it was a normal rush that we always have every time. So, I don't know what happened. It was my first time to experience this, but like I said, I was a little disappointed. I wanted more chaos. So there's the normal chaos that we always have. It's not a big deal. So, but there was one interesting point, I think today, kind of off topic after, but kind of a funny story. So there's this guy at work, a new guy. I should say kid. He looks young. Everyone looks young compared to me, but go with this new guy, and he looks like he definitely works out. You could tell he works out, you know. And I've seen him, and he's got his hair, and I see him in the mirror sometimes, and I see him eyeing me, like when I roll up my sleeves and stuff, and the guns are showing, so to speak. And you know, look, I got some arms, okay? I got some stuff here. So he noticed. I saw him noticing me, but I never said anything. I was waiting for him to kind of push the button, kind of say what's up or something, but never happened, even though I walked by him a few times. And I think there's one point where I found out one of his friends was an ex-worker. And that ex-worker came by to talk and saw that guy, the new guy who's kind of big, and they talked a little bit and about weightlifting and stuff. I was like, okay. So in my head, okay, he knows Julio, so that's a good opening, because that guy, the new guy, saw me probably talking with Julio too, because I was the first one to see him, and then Julio saw me with the other guys, and then yeah, just kind of thing. So then I think there's one time I said something to him. I actually went out of my way to say something to him. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it's a hard day or something, picking's hard or something I said. So, you know, I opened the dialogue, which is something I kind of like doing. I kind of have fun doing that, just making an opening, you know, like just cracking the door open or something. So, yeah, so that's why I saw the opportunity at that time to do that, because of that other situation. And yeah, I not knocked it, but yeah, I peered in to see what's going on. So, and then today, I just went out. You got some guns there, man. Because he does have guns. He goes, yeah, you're pretty ripped too. I was like, oh shit. So that means he saw me when I was ripped, or saw my arms and thinks I'm ripped. So I kind of wish he would have said, oh man, you're pretty swole, but I'm not a swole guy. I am ripped. So, but ripped makes you look swole sometimes. So remember that when you get ripped, you look a little swole, even though you're not really swole, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, that was a interesting day overall. They had some good refreshment stands they brought up for the day. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing or a temporary thing, but it was pretty cool to have that, like granola bars, power drinks or something, and water too, chips and stuff, cookies, all kinds of good stuff to give you some energy. And they had a nice display. You know, this is going to give you plus 10 speed, plus 10 stamina. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So. Oh yeah, so that's yeah, that was the day. But there's some other stuff too. But overall, it was a pretty easy day. By 2 o'clock, we were really in downtime, so down mode. So I felt good leaving. I was worried if I had to do overtime, but it wasn't. There's no way I could get overtime today. So, all right, yeah, so far so good. And then yeah, that's it.